everyone, it's Carla here, and I have my Creating Keepsakes Convention haul that I wanted to share with you. The convention was last Saturday here in Charlotte, North Carolina. You may have watched my little vlog. It was a little smaller than usual, a lot less crowded, but still a lot of fun. I got stuck in horrible traffic getting there. It took me probably over an hour plus more to get there than usual. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but I still got there in time, and because there was not much of a crowd, it didn't take me that long to get to the show. I was there for about three and a half hours, and I saw everything multiple times. So I wanted to share with you what I picked up. Again, there's the little book that you get. They had, let me show you the map. If you saw the other video, I shot some over the showroom floor so you could kind of see. So it wasn't that large. Still a lot of vendors that I love to visit. A couple of them are a little disappointing, and I'll share that with you. But still a lot of fun, even though it was a rainy day here in North Carolina. Yet again, I'm about tired of the rain. It was still a lot of fun. So everybody knows that I love the One to Scrap Bling, and that was the first booth that I went to, and they were pretty close up to the front of the showroom, and I was kind of surprised. All their bling is 99 cents, and a lot of times they'll have a little more expensive, like specific designs that go with spellbinders, and those aren't always 99 cents, but their selection was extremely small. And I asked the lady there, because I think it was her first customer of the day, first or second, and I mentioned that it seemed like it was a lot smaller than usual. And she told me, "Oh, we were so busy yesterday, we sold everything." And I was like, "Yeah, right." Don't tell me that. But what I went for, they didn't have much of. I like to pick these up. And they usually have these in pearls, a couple different shades of colors, and they're the rhinestones. And this was the only ones that I saw. I saw them in the regular rhinestone and in the pink rhinestone. So that's all I got of those. And usually I load up, especially on the pearl ones. I picked up this little circle one. I picked up this shaped one. And I know there are nestabilities that coordinate with this one, which I do not have, but I still like them for cards. And this is a color I've been using a lot of for my daughter's dorm room projects. I picked another pack of those up. Some pink circles, which you don't really have to use them for circles if you don't want to, or you can. And then this is like an iridescent pearl, so I picked that one up. So as you can see, where I usually buy quite a bit and load up on their bling and their flourishes, that's all I got. It was like $10. Still a good deal, but a bit disappointing that they didn't have the stock that they usually do. And I can order it on their website, but since I was going, I like to pick it up then. I don't have to pay shipping, and I have it. So that was a little disappointing. Still fun, but a little disappointing. Another booth that I like to go to early are some of the dollar or discount scrapbooking vendors. And this one is from Scrapping for Less, and I think they have a website, scrapping4less.com. And I got a free bag. I think it's if you spent $20 or $25, you got a free little shopping bag, which is stuck on my desk. And I picked up a Mickey Mouse bag, of course. So I got this little bag for free that I can use for something or put a gift in. So I got that little bag. Thought that was fun. I bought I think this is the only paper, with the exception of 2 6x6s that I got from them, that I bought. This little Cartabella, this is Paris Girl. This was $6. I didn't think that was bad. It's all pinks and blacks and grays, a little bit of brown. So it's a lot of fun. It's been out for a while. I think it's from, let's see if it has a year on it, 2012. So not too old, but still, I knew I would put that to good use, especially with my daughter. They had a lot of stickers, a lot of good deals, and I was on the hunt for deals. They had these paper pads that were marked $3, but they were 2 for $5. And I already have this one, but it's a pad that I've used a lot of. It's called Summer Soul, and I love the colors. And we have some beach trips, so I got that one, and it's not necessarily completely beachy. You can use it for just about anything. So that was a good deal. And then I like this one. This one was called Hopscotch. And I thought it was really cute too. But I can get a lot of use with cards and stuff. Very plain. Not plain, but you know, everyday use. Not specific. To go with the Summer Soul, I picked up a few other fancy pants items. Because they had a bunch of that. These are some brads. And they were $1. These were some buttons. They were $1. And this is, it's the Little Things journal embellishments, which coordinate well with some of the papers. There you go. And I can use them for a lot of other collections. So for $1 for all of those, thought that was a good deal. I picked up 2 stamp sets. I picked 2 of the same. One I'm going to give as a gift. This is called The Good Life, and I love the bicycle. It's some sentiments. When life gives you lemonades, make lemons. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Thought that's cute. And then life is good. Thought that was really cute. I like the little circles. Thought I'd use that a lot. So that's cute. I picked up one for a gift and one for me. And then some of the other little small stamps that they had I thought were cute. They had this little tiki god. This one says Summer Soul. That would be cute to put on some summer pages. Another little tiki stamp. Once Upon a Time. You can use that a lot in my Disney's albums. And this says To the Beach with an Arrow. Thought that was fun. And then I picked up some chipboard, Fancy Pants chipboard. This is called Wave Searcher. And I picked 2 of them up. They're like that, and they coordinate back with the paper, so I thought they'd be a lot of fun to use. And you get 2 of them, different color schemes in each pack, and they were $1. So I thought that was a good deal. I did pick up a couple stickers and some brads. I picked this up because we've gone to Discovery Cove, and for $1 I thought that was a great deal. A lot of times these specialty ones with Disney or, you know, SeaWorld type theme are a lot more. And then I picked up a couple Disney stickers. Some Sully ones. My daughter loves Wally, so I picked up the Wally ones. And I know I can get these at Michael's, but they were $1. And then Toy Story 3 type stickers. So I thought those would be fun. And I couldn't pass up on the Disney stickers, which I have the sheet. But for $1, we always have plenty of trips to Disney to Scrapbook. So that's what I got from Scrapping for Less. Oh, and they gave me a free little lanyard. Little small lanyard. That was fun. So I got that from Scrapping for Less. Let me put this in this bag. Get it off my desk. I didn't go crazy at the convention. There were lots of different vendors. I thought some of the vendors had a lot of the new, not a lot of the newer stuff, but some of the new stuff, and I just thought it was extremely overpriced. And you know me, I was looking for the bargains. So let me show you what I got from Hampton Art. They had a booth there, and it was kind of set up like a little yard sale. It wasn't all pretty and perfect like some of the other the little stands and booths and stuff, but I didn't care. I was looking for bargains. A lot of stuff that I got in there was 50 cents. Sorry about that. My camera decides to shut off whenever it wants to. But I was showing you Hampton Art, and a lot of the stuff that I got in there were 50 cents. So I picked up a couple of these clear flowers. They kind of remind me of the Heidi Swap clear flowers. So it says that there are 30 stampable flowers in there. So I picked 2 of those up. I picked up 2 of these little stamps. This is by Cosmo Cricket. It says made for you, please enjoy, you and me, especially for you. So I picked two of those up. I picked up a couple of these little image stamps. This is Melissa Francis. This is, doesn't have a name on her, but she looks like a little ballerina. Thought she was cute. Sorry about the glare. And I picked up 2 of these little image stamps. Again, doesn't have a name, but thought she was a cute little girl holding a doll. Kind of vintage. Thought she was cute. And they were 50 cents. And then I picked up 2 of these mini flip-flop clear stamps. They're both the same. It's like a little friend themed stamp. Thought they were cute. Always sending cards to friends. And I remember seeing these at Michael's and AC Moore and stuff, and I think they're about, I don't know, $2 or $3 or $4.99. So I picked those up, and I think these were $1. And then they had some Studio G stuff. These were 50 cents or a quarter, I can't remember. So I picked up 2 little packs of buttons, and that's all I got from Hampton Art. They were fun. They were like the bargain bins. Throw this in the bag behind me. Another vendor, and I was trying to look in my brochure to see which vendor had these, and I can't remember which one it was, but they were Unity stamps, and I love Unity stamps. And these were buy 5 get 1 free, and I think they were about $4 a piece, something like that. This one is called Remember This Date, and these are the little smaller stamps. I think they call these the itty bitties or something. But there it is. It's a nice stamp for journaling. I had to get this one. This is the reason why I stopped. This is the last one they had, and I can't wait to make a card with it. This is by Jelly Bean Soup. It's called Shut the Front Door. How cute is that one? I can't wait to make a card with that. And there it is on the front. Shut the front door. Cannot wait to make something with that. This one's called 5 Little Things, and I do a lot of journals and a lot of gifts, and I thought that this would be a lot of fun. It says, today I will celebrate 5 little things. I know I'll get a use out of that with some journaling. This one I thought was really sweet. Love is the tie that binds this family together. I know I'll use that one. This one is by Unity Stamp with Authentique, because you know that they combined a lot of their stamps with other brands. This one is, I know this one's been out for a while. This one's called Photos. That one was cute. And the last one I picked up is called Consider Yourself Vintage. And I thought this one was hysterical because of the quotes. It's got 2 vintage cars on it. And on there it says, have a nice journey. You are old. And consider yourself vintage. I thought that was too cute. So I know I'll make some cards with that. So I love Unity stamps, so I was glad to see those and get a good deal on those. Throw that back in the bag. Another booth that I went to, this one is called the Scrapbooking Factory. Again, they had a lot of discounts. I picked up a couple of their My Mind's Eye stamps, and it was funny because this particular stamp here I had seen about 2 or 3 other vendors, and they had them for $6.99, and I really wanted it because I wanted the Polaroid stamp, and I love the quad skate. You can always find a lot of skates, but not the quad. So I was tempted to get it. So when I went to this booth, and they were 2 for $5. So I picked up 2, 1 for a friend, or actually, yeah, little friend. And then I picked up, they didn't have any more. I found these like in a basket on the floor. So otherwise I would have bought multiples of these. This was the only one they had a multiple of. And then this one, let me show you the name of this one. This one's called My Girl. That was My Girl. This one is called Hello. Hello, my name is, of course. That's cute. And I really like this one because it has like, looks like washi tape or a little chevron. It says lovely, beautiful. And I love the little doily looking things. This one is called Beautiful Decorative Stamps. And again, they're $2.50. Couldn't pass that up. And while I was there, I picked up this by Fancy Pants. This is the chalk tape. My daughter is in a dorm, and she was doing a couple creative things with some chalk contact paper, and I thought she might like this. This is $3.49. Normally I wouldn't have bought it, but it was kind of an impulse buy, knowing that she might like that for her dorm room. And let's see, another booth that I went to was called Clear Scrap, and I didn't plan on buying anything in there. They had a lot of really nice acrylic albums, laser cut albums, that sort of thing. But I was strolling around towards the end, and I saw this little kit, and I know that I could probably make this, but since it was all together, this is just one of those clear picture frame holders. And I'll show you the front. Let's see if it has a name. It's called Mini Album Kit, and it's basically just a flip kit. And I was thinking about for my daughter's room, she could put like pictures of her sorority sisters and stuff on there, and I can embellish the front anyway. you know, it's just the kit is in there. I guess I can open it up. Like you could buy certain things separate, but when I added it all up, it was just as well to buy the kit. So here's the little stand. You know, you can get these. It's covered in like contact paper so that you can peel it off so that it doesn't get scratched while you're working on your album. Oh, he gave me some free little shapes. I tucked them in there. But the kit looks really cute, and you know, being in a dorm room, you're always looking for cute things that are small and fun. So this is what's inside. You get the little chipboard. It's like a little thick chipboard. Pages, you can tell they've been laser cut. And then the acrylic tabs to flip through, and then I can always add more pictures, or she can, you know, mix and match. I could probably even take some of these out and put thinner and use that for something else. But basically I can punch the holes, and they don't pre-punch them, so that you can either do it this way or, you know, this way to flip up. I'll probably just do it this way so that it'll sit on her desk and she can flip it up that way, and it comes with the binding rings as well. So I thought this would be fun to work with for her dorm room. And gotta get that done. And then while I was there, they had the separate sheets of the thin acrylic, and they were showing they had like a TV setup, and they were showing how you can use this in your Sizzix machine and use it with like with your original dies, you know, your steel ruled dies, and you can cut shapes. He also said that you could put this in your Cricut and use your deep cut blade, and then you cut with that. And I thought that would be wonderful, because my daughter being in the sorority, I could cut out something that I create like on the Cricut website, the Cricut craft room, whatever it's called, and then do her sorority letters, because I did get that. I bought that through there, so I can cut the Greek letters, Greek alphabet. So I thought I could play around with that and do maybe a cover for this album, or I can do other things with it. So these were $2 a sheet, so I picked up a couple of those. They were, how much were they? Yeah, $2 a sheet, or 6 for 10. So I went ahead and got the 6 sheets for 10. I'm back. Sorry about that. My camera shut off again. So I went ahead and got the 6 sheets in case I mess up. I'd rather have it than have to order again. So I can't wait to play with that. And then the last thing that I purchased was from Queen & Company. Actually, no, I have 2 more things to show you. From Scrap Base and Queen & Company. I'll show you Queen & Company. I like going to Queen & Company because they always have a lot of Disney stuff, and they always have a lot of good deals. A lot of things are $1 in their booth. And I left it in the bag. Sorry about the crinkling. Just because I had a lot of little pieces. I didn't want to lose them. Got a little sticker. Thought I'd put that in my binder. I got some of the washi tape. They had them, I think, $2.99 a roll. Buy 5. Get 1 free. Or they had these pre-made rolls. They were 5. They were 12 something, but if you bought 2, they were $10. So I got 2, so they were $20 for 2. So it worked out to be $2 a piece. And I went ahead and got the 2 Disney ones because I know that I'll use them in my Disney books. And these 3 are the same, but the 2 bottom ones were different. So that's why I picked those up. And they had other options, but I knew I would put to use the Disney ones. Some of the other Disney things that I picked up, these little, they're like textured little felty puffies. So I picked those up. These were all $1. Some Mickey icon buttons. These are really cute. These are Mickey icons, but they're real sparkly. They're not a button, they're just like a little pearl embellishment. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of the buttons I just showed. I got a couple of brads, and I always get a lot of the Disney brads there. So I got this one with the little Mickey hand, Mickey outfit. Of course, the stars, has magical memories on it. The brads, and again, these are all $1 a pack. And then I usually don't get the ribbon, but I went ahead and got them. They were $1. So I got this one, this one, Minnie Mouse one, and another Mickey one. So I got those. And then I saw these. These were $1. They're chipboard embellishments, so I got a couple of these. You can always use these. And they're not real thick chipboard, but they'll be nice on minis. So a lot of different Disney sentiments. And again, these were $1 too. So I picked up a couple of these. And I'll use those in my Disney albums. So I love going to Queen & Company to get a lot of Disney stuff. And they have other stuff, they just don't have Disney. That's what I went after. And the last booth that I went to, this one is Scrap Mart. And Scrap Mart is also Scrap Ace, if you've ever done the daily deal site. And I picked this up from them. They had a lot of different bins with a lot of the deals that they had done in their previous dollar deals. And this is the sweetest thing. This was $5. You get the paper pad, the wooden chip buttons, and then the chipboard embellishments. So this one is, I know you guys have all seen this. But for $5, that's what you pay for just the paper. So you guys have all seen this paper. It's called Lavender. I actually did not have this paper back. And then of course there's the embellishments. So if you're gonna make a mini for $5, you're good to go. Just a few other little small embellishments. And then at her booth I picked up 2 La La Land craft stamps. This is Marcy, Sassy Princess Marcy. Thought she was really cute. And Picture Perfect Marcy. I really loved her because I love the Polaroid. So that's all that I got. I think that's everything I picked up. I think I got some good deals. Again, it was a lot of fun. Even though I went solo, I was able to meet a couple of girlfriends that live around the state that I don't get to see very often. And I was able to run into Linda, who's Linda Baby Bus. I'll put her link down below. I forget her YouTube name, Linda. Was able to meet her, and she was there for the weekend. I just went up for the day. And she was taking a lot of classes and stuff, so we sat and chatted for a little bit. And what else? I guess that's about it. I was still, again, really shocked that it was kind of dead. I talked to a bunch of the different vendors who were telling me that Friday was busy, but not as busy as it usually is. And they were hoping that Saturday was going to be a lot more busy. But I was there till 12:30-ish, 12:45, and it was not busy at all. There were a few booths that, stayed a little busy, but typically the CK convention is so packed that you're bumping into everybody just walking down the aisles, and that was not the case. So, though it was good for me, I kind of felt bad for the vendors because I know it's extremely expensive for them to do these shows, and I'd hate to see the shows go away. So, because they are a lot of fun. But hopefully all the vendors did well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes next year. I know that coming up in October, we have another big show coming that used to be in Chantilly, Virginia, the Great American Scrapbook Convention. It will be in Charlotte as well. And I've been to that one there in Virginia, and it was twice the size of the CK. Now, this was years ago, the last time I had gone, so I'm curious to see what vendors come to the Charlotte show. We'll see. But I'm excited for that in October. Other than that, I don't have any plans to do any other shows that I know of. I don't think there are any that come even remotely close to me. But I do love doing the shows. I love going to them and, seeing everybody and getting the deals. So if you have a chance to go to a CK, I do highly recommend it. Get the coupon on their website. It'll save you a couple dollars. Go with some friends. That'll save you on parking. If you have to go to a convention center where you have to pay for parking. And then you're going to have lunch and have fun. But if you do happen to go by yourself, sit down, talk to people. That's what I did. And I saw a lot of other people there solo too. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys liked it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!